Alright, hello everybody. This video is the Nintendo 64 fix. After digging through and, you know, actually making a whole new build and then finally discovering that there was a problem with, the LED light that I had placed on the system. It was actually taking power away from the game station. So when it took that power away, it affected the Nintendo 64, the stuttering and whatnot. But I'm gonna show you right now how it's playing right now without the LED light on. Which, I mean, it's still not perfect, but I mean, it's so much better than, I've noticed it's so much. It's really, really playable. So a lot of, the game that everybody wants is the Smash Brothers. So we'll go ahead and load that up. So I'm basically going to show you how I got it now, and then show you how to get it to that. How to get it like this, I mean, basically right here you would see it stuttering so much, and then as you can see now, it doesn't really do it. None of that. And then right from the get-go, the start, it stutters so much as well. So as you can see, I mean, if you played this game on yours, it's pretty much unplayable. But now with, the fix that what I've learned, taking that off. Okay, I'm gonna just exit out. But as you can see right there, it's really, really playable. On the other version, it is not. So I'm gonna show you how to get it to like this. So it's basically disabling that LED light in the front. So basically, you're gonna go to ports. No, I'm sorry. Retropie. It's way over here in the front. Retropie. And then you go to. Let me see. I'm trying to remember. Recipe config. We're going to go to advanced options. Make sure that is highlighted along with select, and then you're going to push your A button. Oh, it's B button. I'm sorry, it's right here. So go ahead, forget about going to advanced options. Go to interfacing options, okay? You're gonna go down right here where P6, where it says serial. Let me get it zoomed in for you. So P6 serial, you're gonna select that. Would you like a login shell to be accessible over serial? No. Would you like the serial port hardware to be enabled? No. Okay. So that right there, just now it's not gonna let your the light up as it was, the LED. So now you go back to finish. Would you like to reboot now? Yes. Just go ahead and let it reboot. Once it reboots, you'll see that the LED light in the front is no longer going to be on. So we'll just go ahead and let this boot right back up. And then we got some final things we got to do, and then get you squared away so that you're playing the N64 games like you should. Remember, like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but they're going to be really, really playable. You'll see a big difference. So just go ahead and let it do its thing. It'll reboot. And go ahead, remember to like and subscribe. There's gonna be other, videos, maybe another one later tonight, showing you how to change the themes, how to download more themes, how to do your favorites, how to do the cheats, how to do the rewind function, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna be posting videos all on my YouTube channel, so please like and subscribe, and then push the bell sign so that way you can get notifications when I do. But okay, basically after you do that, that's when you're gonna go to Retropie. You go to Retropie setup, and then let me zoom in. So configuration and tools, and you're gonna go to right here, 823. That is reset ownership permissions. This is gonna allow you to change the resolution and whatnot. So go ahead and push OK. Once it does that, go back, exit. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the Nintendo 64. So click on Nintendo 64. Just for the sake of this video, we're gonna go back to Super Mario Smash Brothers. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna be pushing the A button, and that is the A button. When I say A button, I'm talking about on these controllers, because as you can see, A, B, B, A. So I'm going up based off of this controller. So if I'm saying A, it's because I'm using this controller, but if I'm saying B, it's because it's, so it'll be reversed. So when I'm saying A, it's B for you guys that have this wireless. So I'm pushing A right now, which is B for the wireless. So we're gonna select the Super Mario Smash Brothers. So what I'm gonna do is, you'll see the Nintendo 64 sign, the logo, the console, on the screen. Once that turns black, you're gonna push the A button twice, and it'll bring you into a configuration screen. So we're gonna go ahead and select. I'll tell you when I'm pushing the button right now. So you push that A button twice, it'll bring you into this screen. And just make sure that everything is the same right here. So you have it 1920 by 1080, 60 gigahertz, 16:9, 148 megahertz. So I'm gonna show you what you're gonna be changing. Some of you might have, I think, this one, the MuPin 64 Plus Glass 2 Rise High Res. This is the one that you're gonna want to select. MuPin 64 Plus 60 Glide N64 High Res. So push OK on that, and make sure that that it changed. That's why we reset the ownership, so that you can go ahead and change these options here. And then you're gonna go to select default video mode for the emulator. So on number 4, we're gonna push OK, and then I believe it is this one here, CEA 16, and then push OK. So after just changing those two things, make sure that everything on here, this one changed and then this one changed, and make sure they're both the same. Once you do that, you can just exit, and it'll save it for you. There's nothing else that you need to do. Now everything should be running good. Now that we turned off the light, the LED light in the front, and then we made these changes here. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit out. But if you want, go ahead and launch it, and that way you can see the change and whatnot. I mean, if it didn't change for you, it's probably because you have an older system from me and it is not overclocked. If you're not computer savvy, then you might not know how to do that. But if you need it to be overclocked, go ahead and message me and we'll go ahead and get that figured out for you. But that little thing there is what was messing up the Nintendo 64. So now you'll be able to play Smash Brothers and a few of those other games, no problem. Alright guys, well, I know a lot of people are looking forward to that and wanting to play the Nintendo 64. So there you go, and make sure to like and subscribe and then push that notification button. That way you know when I am posting videos, fixes, and just little, stuff that you might need to know, like how to change a theme, how to, I'm going to be posting all these videos soon, like changing the themes, how to use the cheats, Game Genie, all that stuff, and then also how to do the rewind feature, how to do the save feature. I'm gonna be doing videos for all of that stuff. That way it's right here, it's accessible for everybody, and they don't have to keep asking me how to do it. They could just go to my page and they can see it right here for themselves, and then take their time and rewind and whatnot. But yeah, so if none of these things work for you, go ahead and message me and we'll go ahead and get that figured out for you, okay? Alright guys, have a blessed day.